Hi book lovers, Katie here from Books You Should Love, and I'm really excited to announce to you that we are starting a new series on the blog. For the next 4 weeks, we're going to go through 4 classic fairy tales, and so I'm going to show you some of my favorite versions, and then we'll talk about ways that we can use these stories beyond the simple read aloud. Classic fairy tales are timeless, and they can be enjoyed by kids of every age. So to start off the series, I have chosen a favorite from my own family, Jack and the Beanstalk. This is an English fairy tale, and the earliest known versions that are written go back to the late 1700s, but you may know the story goes back further than that. Fairy tales actually began as the stories told around the campfires back when the common people were illiterate. This was their main form of entertainment. This is the way they communicated and passed stories from village to village, from family to family, and even through the generations, which is how we get so many different variations and so many interesting twists to our fairy tales. So the particular version I wanted to show you today is Jack and the Beanstalk by Usborne Books and More. This one is illustrated by Lorena Alvarez, and I love her work. You need to look at some of her books. You need to get some of her books. She has beautiful illustrations. She uses bold, vivid colors in her pictures. She uses the full spread and different styles throughout. She incorporates the dialogue into the pictures. When I first read this particular version to my son, he immediately fell in love with it, and for months afterward I would hear him with this book. I'd hear him in his room at nap time telling himself the story. It was so cute. So this is Jack and the Beanstalk by Usborne Books and More, illustrated by Lorena Alvarez, and you can find more about the tale, Jack and the Beanstalk, as well as a full lesson plan and all of that on the blog, which I will link below in the description below the video, and I will also put a link to buy this particular version if you'd like to add this to your library. So that will all be found below. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.